The next block over, they lived, it was a typical family. They lived over the business when they moved.
Alan and his sister Abby grew up in that store on H Street and remember vividly the night Dr. King was assassinated as they sat in their home with their parents, watching everything unfold on television.
You know, it's something to see your parents lose everything overnight. My bedroom was near theirs, and when the door closed, I could hear the real reaction and the tears and you lose it all.
Alan recalls the next morning standing next to his father, looking at what was left of their family business.
I can still smell the tear gas. It was bad. You watch your life go, and that was it. That's what my family does. That's what my family did.
You could see in an old clip of Dad, it was probably 20 years, 25 years later. He tried to talk about it, and he just burst into tears. It was his everything.
He said the store is on fire and no trucks can come through.
The day after the family business that he and his wife had built burned to the ground, Chuck Levin gathered his family and his staff and started to rebuild the music store, but not where it had stood for 10 years. Like so many, Chuck Levin moved to the suburbs.
An amazing lesson to learn. My parents are amazing people, and if you think that we were burned out in April and we reopened here in August.
This week, the Levin family will celebrate 60 years in business. The same week, they'll recall when their first shop was burned to the ground.
It's a tough one. Like I said, I will watch what goes on in the world today. I don't understand it. It proves, burning things down proves nothing.
A reminder of that fire hangs in the Levins' office today. A mangled drum kit and the store keys recovered from the 1968 fire. In Wheaton, Mark Seagraves, News 4.
Wow. The murder of Dr. King not only divided our nation, it also divided his children. But years of infighting over their father's heirlooms have started to wane. Head to the NBC Washington app and search MLK to read some about Dr. King's children and how they say they're now in a good place.
There is so much amazing content on our website and app too this week. All right, Doug, you're going to be very busy tonight, tomorrow, all the way through what? Saturday night? We've got it all over the place.
We really do. A little bit of a roller coaster. You expect this in spring, a little bit of a change of seasons, but not this late.
And not snow.
Not snow, and that's what we're forecasting. We've got some very high winds during the day tomorrow, and then, yes, we're predicting some snow on Saturday. Still way too early to see how much. And again, this time of year, it is very, very hard to accumulate snow during the daytime, and that's what this looks like this would be on Saturday. Right now, though, it's Tuesday, and we're dealing with rain. We've got rain across the area and towards parts of northern Virginia, parts of southern Maryland as well. You see that in through Fairfax County, right on through the Warrenton area, down towards Luray, and then down towards southern Maryland, around St. Mary's County, around Calvert County. Some of the heaviest rain right now around Fairfax and then back around the Luray area, and all of this continues to move on in. So heads up around Warrenton, heads up around Luray, back towards Rappahannock County, around Manassas and Fairfax. Let's go ahead and zoom back in to the D.C. metro area. You see just some showers, but right along the Beltway. So anytime we have rain, it's not going to help with the evening rush, and that's exactly what we're seeing out there tonight. Now, tracking a storm system back to the west, and it's all one big storm system, but we've got one front here. This is creating some tornadoes. This one here creating tornadoes. Numerous tornado warnings associated with this one, and this is the cold front, the strong cold front that's going to race through our area during the day tomorrow. With this front, we're going to see a quick line of storms, and it may only last 15 to 20 minutes. That's it. Maybe a rumble of thunder or two. That's not the big issue. The big issue is the winds, gusting upwards of 50 miles per hour with any of the storms that do develop. And then behind it, falling temperatures, and the winds will continue. And that's why we have a wind advisory in effect for just about the entire region tomorrow. Winds gusting upwards of 40 to 50 miles an hour all day, especially in the afternoon. Yes, that's going to have going to mean some problems as far as temperatures are concerned, falling temperatures, but also the cherry blossoms. I think that could have a real impact on the cherry blossoms, the ones that are already out. We may see some of those blow away. That's not good news at all. Because of the wind and the storm threat tomorrow, a weather alert day. So a wind advisory prompting a weather alert day tomorrow because of the wind. 66 early in the day by around noon, but then falling temperatures late in the afternoon. Breezy on Thursday. Now, that's the Nationals home opener. Looking pretty good, I think, for the game. If you're going to be down there as we take on the Mets, I think it's going to be okay. I'll be down there at the game, and then I'll be live right over here in the just off first baseline over toward the Salt Line. Looking great for that afternoon, but again, it will be a little bit on the breezy side, so take the jacket at 11 a.m. if you're getting there early. 51 degrees at that time, 54, not bad around 1 o'clock, and then breezy, cool, but lots of sunshine in the afternoon. We will see a high temperature of 55 degrees, so looking pretty good for the Nats home opener. Friday, 55 or 65 degrees, rather windy. And then the Nationals, I was there today at Nats Park, and they were all worried about Saturday. What's that going to be like? Well, I'm going 46, but that may be way warm. Most of the computer models actually bringing us down into the 30s during the day with accumulating snowfall on Saturday. Very rare. Amelia and I were just looking at this. We have not seen accumulating snowfall since 1924 in April.
What?
How about that stat? Yeah. Over a half an inch, not since 1924, and we could get it on Saturday. So that's something we'll watch out for. Cool weather on Sunday and Monday, and then another chance of a storm on Tuesday. Not a lot, though. Something we'll continue to watch for you. Yeah, let's just throw out some dates. Way back in 1924. Oh, I don't want to see that happen again. No, we'll be back.
Create your perfect space with patio enclosures. Right now, receive up to $5,600 off sunrooms. Plus, enjoy no interest for 2 years. This offer won't last long. Call today.
Patio enclosures.
You know why Louisiana food is the best food in the world?
Because we